that, Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up cold mirrors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
ATL, say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career, just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, Thomas is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Johnson, and it's Claxton in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Now here's Curry. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Curry. The feed to Brown. Tatum down low. Covered by Johnson. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. The Cobra passes to Horford. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Finney-Smith kicks to Thomas. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 7. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by the Celtics.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Thomas. Finney-Smith kicks to Curry. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Tatum passes to the Cobra. Thomas against Tatum. From past the arc, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Johnson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Curry, and the Nets miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirt for everybody.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thomas. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Williams with the block.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Horford with the screen on Thomas. Here's Brown. Connects on the 9-footer. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's the Cobra. No good from outside. Thomas against Brown. Thomas kicks to Johnson. The pass to Claxton. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 14. Here's the Cobra. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout called, the Nets.
prepare your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype. Let's hear it. The Team Hype.
Nets trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Five to shoot, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
The Cobra, and foul on the... shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Thomas. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Brown. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now, here's Thomas. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Brown dishes to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Can they get it? Good on the bucket.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior. He will finish shots.
Over in the corner, Brown. Down low, here's the Cobra. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Royce O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Harris is checked in for Thomas. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston dictating the flow. Here's the Cobra. He's got 11. It's stolen by Harris.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Swiped away. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Simmons with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Horford the pass to the Cobra. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Tatum. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. That shot off. The Celtics go the other way with it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Sumner passes to Simmons. Here's Sumner. Dishes to Harris. Simmons trying to get open. Harris misses. Boston dictating the flow. Here's the Cobra. He's got 11. Gallinari on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the Cobra. And here's Brogdon from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
Here's the Cobra. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Sumner. There's the dish to O'Neal. Pass to Claxton. Now Simmons, guarded by Horford. Over to the wing. Off target from outside. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Simmons. The Cobra passes to Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Here's the Cobra. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 14 points for the Cobra.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's the Nets now, following the three-pointer by Boston. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Let's go. It's teacher time. Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And Smart subbed in for the... White finds Williams. Over in the corner, White. Williams sends a screen for White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
We've got Johnson. Thomas is out there with Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Johnson. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's the three. A new 14 for Boston. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And no good, trying to use the glass.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he jams it with authority.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Outside Thomas. Back to Simmons. Johnson sets the screen for Simmons. It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Derek White.
Nets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Simmons dishes to Thomas. Simmons a screen on White. Thomas against White. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Thomas, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
White against Thomas. Outside, Horford. Buries the long-range jumper. Horford's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Simmons passes to Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. Shoots over White. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Inside. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry dishes to Thomas. Curry a screen on White. Thomas against White. Outside Thomas. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Johnson outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And that's going to be a travel.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you'd like to see.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Will it go? And the layup is good. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
It's White on the wing. There's the screen. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the pass to the Cobra. Outside, White. Pass to the Cobra. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, good.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner three, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Edmund Sumner comes in for Curry, and the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in, and stolen by White. Kicks it to Brown. Picked by Horford. From 12 feet out. Passes to Tatum, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. High post, Johnson. Seven-foot shot. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's White. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sumner. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Harris.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Tatum a screen. The Cobra passes to Tatum.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Brooklyn Nets.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis. Let's check out the latest power rankings.
You know, right now for the Nets, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum.
and it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Don't you?
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Doors when it comes to three-point shooting, Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement because he has not shot below 40% from 3 since a 2-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
Here's the Cobra. He takes it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown against Thomas. Brown outside. Now the pass to the Cobra. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Boston needs to get off a shot. The Cobra. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Johnson kicks to Thomas. Looking to get back on track here, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the second free throw. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Curry. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Curry. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown against Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Curry at the elbow. It's Thomas outside. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum passes to the Cobra. Back to Tatum. Passes it to the Cobra. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Finney-Smith, and they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Simmons checked in for Johnson.
Ben Simmons.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brown the pass to the Cobra. And he lays it straight in. The Cobra's got 39.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry dishes to Thomas. Curry a screen on Brown. Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Celtics passing it around. The Cobra passes to Williams. Simmons with it. Williams picks him up. And Simmons kicks to Thomas. To the left side wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They set the screen. The pass to Claxton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's the pass to the Cobra. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. The Cobra's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Back to Curry, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. A nice shot by the Cobra. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And White with the stuff.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Simmons dishes to Curry. Claxton the pass to Curry. Williams with the block. Lets it go from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Thomas kicks to Curry. And they get it. Nailed from 3-point land. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Brooklyn. He lobs it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. So for the Nets, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Harris comes in for Thomas. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Curry. Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Pass to Harris. Pulls up on the wing. A shot off that time. And it's Boston the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Passes it to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Sumner. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. He dishes it to Harris. To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Here's the Cobra. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for White. Here's Simmons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the Cobra. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Sumner's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. To the inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And here are the Nets. Here's Sumner. O'Neal passes to Sumner. Out to Harris. Looking to end the run. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by the Cobra.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Harris outside. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Harris has got 10.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's the Cobra driving inside. And the slam by Williams.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that 3-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
The Cobra passes to Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Sumner. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Williams. Smart passes to the Cobra. The kick out to Tatum. Misses the 3. Nets shooting around 29% from the 4. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brogdon, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.